There's a kind of love that doesn't heal. Instead, it haunts you. You think it's connection, but really it's prison. It's captivity. And that's what a trauma bond feels like. A prison. A trauma bond is when you crave the person who hurt you so much. You crave them and you chase their validation. A trauma bond, so common. And here's the truth that many people never say out loud, that in the real sense, you are not addicted to that person. You are addicted to the pattern of needing pain to feel worthy of love. Let me repeat that. You are not addicted to that person. You're addicted to the pattern of needing pain to feel worthy of love. And this began early, perhaps with a parent that you had to please to be seen, or a caregiver who gave you love with conditions. So now you confuse inconsistency with intimacy. And this is why you've not yet fully fallen or found love. When someone treats you poorly, a hidden part of you whispers, if I can just prove myself enough, if I can just prove myself enough, maybe this time they would choose me. Maybe this time they will love me. And my friend, that is the trap. That is the loop that keeps high-performing, heart-centered people stuck in emotional cages. And sometimes we just make it okay because we don't know better. I'm fine. You see, let me tell you, it's not about weakness. It's about a wounded nervous system, constantly looking for safety in familiar chaos. This is what's actually wrong, and this is what we need to address. This is the giant in the room. So let me ask you something personal, something that requires you to be honest. Have you ever found yourself begging for breadcrumbs from someone you once saw to leave? Have you found yourself begging from someone you swore to leave? Now, that's not logic. It's biology. It's trauma bonds. It lives in the body. The trauma lives in the body, and until you break the emotional contract, not just the physical contract, the emotional contract, you will stay there. And thank God And here's how we can break it. First, you have to name the pattern. Say it out loud. Name it. Expose it. I have been bonding with people who mirror my wounds, not my worth. Say that again. I have been bonding with people who mirror my wounds, not my worth. Say that again. Focus on it. Shed some light on it. Secondly, interrupt the loop. Interrupt the pattern. What does this mean? This means no more rehearsing conversations with them in the head. No more preparing to engage. No more stalking their updates on social media. No more following these people. No more writing messages that you never sent. Stop it. Number 3. Now, this is where it gets real. Anchor into your true power. What's your power? It's the ability to sit with unmet need without having to outsource your wholeness to someone else's approval. It's okay to sit with your unmet needs without outsourcing that to someone else's approval. It's when you stop needing to be chosen because you finally choose yourself. And that takes an emotional muscle. No, it takes honesty. Now, in my work with my clients at the Breakthrough Coaching Program, we often do something radical. I let my clients write what we call a goodbye letter. A goodbye letter. Not to the person, no, but to the identity that kept them chasing that person's love. You write a goodbye letter to that identity. And then we burn it. We do something practical. We do a ritual, burning it. Because the subconscious mind craves for a ritual. We burn it. So let me ask you right now, what version of you is still trying to earn love through pain? What version of you, what would it look like to let that part of you just rest? See, you're not here to prove yourself to anyone. You're not here to prove yourself to people, especially people who only love the masked or the masked version of you. You're not here to prove yourself to people. You're here to be chosen by the real you, the true you. So breathe in, out, and say this with me. I release the bond that kept me begging. I release the bond that kept me begging for love. I reclaim the love that lives within me. Because right now, I choose me fully, because that is how the pattern loses its power. And you finally come home. You're home free. Welcome home. Take a deep breath. Hold it. Slowly out through the mouth. Be still. You're just fine. All by yourself. You're enough. And I'll leave my link below just in case you need some mirror before you, some guidance from a coach, so you can fully live the life you are born to live in power and reclaim the truth. Reclaim your true self and awaken the lover within you. God bless.